Now, if we're real quiet, we can continue the show and no one will know. Now, my next guest has been electrifying audiences everywhere. His style is somewhat reminiscent of James Brown. He's even been referred to as the new godfather of soul. Won't you welcome, please, don't applaud, just silently welcome, the James Brown of the 80s, Morris Butch Stewart.
Baby, 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 hit me! Ow! Hey, 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 hey! Yo! Yeah, yeah, yeah! What? Woo! Dig this. Baby, I wanna tell ya. I wanna see you do your thing. Wow, baby! I wanna tell ya. Sometimes you make me wanna scream. Woo! Yeah! Yeah, 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 yeah! Woo! Oh, baby! Oh, baby!
Come on. All right, Kaufman, this ought to teach you a lesson. You can keep your warped sense of humor here for a few years, you bum.
And now it's time for the Has-Been Corner.
Okay, on today's Has Been Corner, my guest.
Hello, I'm back. I'm doing some more Zebra Man things. Zebra Man Part 2.
We open on more news coverage. Don't know if we're still making the same point that news is redundant, and unnecessary, and gives us no real tangible benefits.
Lorenzo Lamas, the Daily Renegade. Hi! Do you have an affinity for the rubber and the cowl?
Quite literally a step-by-step account by the newsman of what happens to Zebra Man, the month preceding his incarceration. His family's left him. He's only like a figurehead. Everyone sees him as a hero. Everyone loves him. Jack Krause surrounds him. He sees Asano in the distance. Asano's wearing some crutches, meaning Asano hasn't given up on his goal to walk again, I guess. And yeah.
All the sequels that are actually just as good or sometimes even better than the original. The CGI and the music, getting better and better as they experiment with these films.
We realize that this is just a recording that the bad guy is showing Sensei. And Sensei, in this little machine type thing, not little, it's quite big machine. I think it's an entire tower. And it's called a centrifugal separator. I didn't write this, but that's what the notes say. Being shown the power of this centrifugal force machine, and we wake up with Sensei seeing a flaming zebra tower that is, civilians are running away for absolutely no reason besides these masked up duty dudes that look like, baddies. And the very on point Lady Gaga ripoff. I mean, she's not a ripoff. I mean, like, she's an homage. She's a perfect homage. The only homage that should exist of Lady Gaga, besides like Weird Al.
It doesn't feel shoehorned to have the secondary main character be a Lady Gaga stand-in, because she's artsy-fartsy enough to blend into how ridiculous this world is. The costumes in this film, amazing costuming. I mean, the only other film that has just as good costuming as this is the Steven Spielberg shindig film, is the Flintstones movie. The Flintstones movie, you see, has very good costume choices in the entire film. We learn an entire character's mental state just from watching the costumes change of what he physically is wearing. What character you want to see may that be? Well, that is Fred Flintstone. Normal Fred, the regular Fred, the orange and black polka dot. Then he is given a promotion at Slate & Co. And he is given a zebra pattern, quite literally a zebra pattern. And it's black and white, obviously. And that is foretelling and forebaying the challenges he's going to deal with, I guess. Completely black, and there's this white, more collary type thing, just completely white, keeping his head above water of this black. And then it goes into complete black once, Fred gets kicked out by Wilma and they become separated and he loses himself completely. Pretty equal to what we're going to be talking about here. And,
Twice a day, for 5 minutes, we are allowed to strap any evil. We are then introduced into one of the most well-written characters in the whole entire film, Ichiba. He's more or less like an EMT right now, and he works for the White Horse House in the Yachi Ward, where, surprisingly enough, Asano-san is the head doctor. I mean, nurse. He's a nurse. Wait, that means he's the new zebra nurse. He's the new zebra nurse. We get to see a sexy Asano dressed as zebra nurse, right? Right? No, we don't. He reintroduces himself and realizes that the last 15 years, Sensei has absolutely no clue what the fuck is going on. Being the only person in the entire film that knows anything about Zebra Man, we are given a recap from Asano about the head MIB Men in Black dude. The head Men in Black dude, with the broken nose thingy from part 1. Well, he became the mayor, and he is the one responsible for all the Zebra Man fanfare and all the zebra fanfare in general. I mean, even his face is all zebraed out now. He's like so obsessed with zebras. Who knows why? We'll find out together soon enough. I mean, we are given more details of Zebra Time about how it's not just evil that's allowed to be strapped, that any evil can be done as well during Zebra Time. During these 10 minutes of do whatever the fuck you want, whether it's strap evil or be evil, the dichotomy of good and evil. We meet said the bad guy, and we are introduced to his private bodyguards, the mini-skitted police, and we learn that 17 American states agreed to follow the Zebra Time and will be starting Zebra Time anytime soon. It's 2025. 17 American states gonna have some Zebra Time.
Sanctioned by the U.S. government.
Zebra Time has so many victims that the White Horse House is chock full of them, and they start wanting to create a militia against the Zebra Police and fight back for once. And the thing is, they're not the only ones preparing to fight back. We see Sensei, he's trying to work out, but, all this boom chicka music's playing. And, when you're playing music that really doesn't cut with your vibe when you're working out, you can't work out, you feel weak, and you're like, hey, if you cut out this boom chicka music, I can work out better because then I'm not focused on how shit this music is. The music is amazing in this film, and we learn that her eyesore of a music rival has gained the #1 rule, and the thing is that the Zebra Queen is the only one to be #1, so what happens next Zebra Time, right? The rival mysteriously ends up dead. A good thing about your rival being dead, you can make them a martyr and sing about them the next morning. We get this banger of a song called Blackout by the Zebra Queen. The more she sings and more she dances, the more Sensei feels physically weak, as I alluded earlier, I guess. Ichiba, being in charge of patient rehabilitation, shows off his old acting reel to Sensei, and this is supposed to get Sensei hyped into working out more. I don't know, a TV show is a second birthing of the Zebra Man TV series, and Ichiba is the titular character of Zebra Man. Jump right back into the Zebra Queen, and we see that, her head security guard has a crush on her, and, we're given another recap reminding us about the Green Dread, and we learn that the Green Dread of a kaiju completely ignored a young girl inside the school. Probably another nerd hanging out at school. I don't know. Maybe Asano had a date with her. They were going to meet up in the gymnasium and only Asano got to the gymnasium. Or she was in the gymnasium first, waited for Asano and got kidnapped by aliens. Don't know why. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. If this young girl was possessed by an alien, why wasn't Asano possessed by an alien? That could have made him actually a zebra nurse, quite literally. But okay, whatever. We're just gonna steamroll past this idea and go straight into realizing that the Zebra Queen knows that the little girl's an alien and wants to give the security guard dude a mission to find her so she can propagate and get the aliens to come back onto the Earth. And the mayor governor dude that is the baddie is like, yeah, no, I want to be the baddest baddie. We can't have anyone better than me. We need to destroy her so that way I'm the baddest baddie, or something like that. I don't know. For some reason, this entire conversation lasts long enough for Sensei to get to the last episode of Zebra Man, and he's told by Ichiba that, that the only way Zebra Man can defeat the bad guy is to, obviously, absorb him. Thusly, Zebra Man, quite literally, physically eats and devours the alien. This confuses Sensei, and he goes irate and goes Hulk, and Asano has to sedate him so he calms down and stops trying to break the TV, because for some reason the TV is going to stop everything from coming true. I don't know. The more you watch TV, the more happens. I don't know. We then meet up with our bounty, the little girl that everyone needs to pay attention to, who is currently very angry at potted plants. And the thing is, these potted plants are, I guess, a bonding moment for Sensei and the youngin'. And after, a fond little pat on her head, he gets a green shock, and that awakens his bedhead. And his true potential is once again revealed. And the thing is, we're given more plot points shoved in our face that are very important. And, they're very important plot points. But we're going to get there. And we learn that the alien lady, the girl, is 25 years old, and because an alien is trapped inside of her, she has never grown old. I don't know. This is a reoccurring theme. The Zebra Queen then disowns her father-esque governor man and throws him out to the Zebra Police during Zebra time. And the Zebra Police kill him. Then they, blame it on the White Horse House, giving them a reason to attack them, I guess. But, this is during the time that all these plot points that were shoved in our face, that he is the white to Zebra Queen's black, for reasons that are cool. And after stating this, his mission is to get a hug from the alien girl, get more powers, and confront the Zebra Queen. And it seems that Zebra Man's powers are from children, much like Gamera. So the Yachi Award is framed for killing the governor, and the Zebra Police start heading their way there, but are distracted when Zebra Man makes himself known to the Zebra Queen by, pretending to be a stalker and all that. I don't know. And they have a nice little kerfuffle and scuffle in front of the press. This continues to give the Zebra Police reason to stripe the evil of the Yachi Award. And Asano, having a shred of heroicness, just like his sensei before him, tries to save the alien lady from the Zebra Police, who are beelining straight there, trying to deal with the Zebra Man at the same time, giving Asano enough time to hide her, I guess. I don't know. But the lamentations...
Watch your enemies. See them driven before you. You hear the lamentations.
Lo and behold, Zebra Queen hits a cue, arrives, and we are given another flashback to, finally explain where the fuck she came from. Like, okay, they're technically the same person, but, how does this work out? Oh, the governor person, he's been using an experimental centrifugal separator, and for 5 years, 18 hours a day, 8,000 revolutions per second, he separated black from white, good from evil, virtuous from villainous, and, in other words, he split one person into two. This lesson puts everyone's guard down, and she is given the opportunity, Zebra Queen, to steal some alien from the little girl's body. Now she is fully Zebra Woman. Just like, the first part had Zebra Man in the gymnasium introvertently swallowing the alien. So when Yuri does it, on purpose, she becomes Zebra Woman. Now, Zebra Woman gets up on her high horse, or she gets up on her high zebra, and she rants and raves about her villainous.
こいつを復活させる。エイリアンを増殖させ、地球をパニックに陥れる。そのエイリアンを倒すと、世界中が私を、ゼブラウーマンを英雄扱いするわ。
ふざくな。
Black is white and white is black, and good and evil are two separate entities, and that Zebraman 2 allows us to realize that the two separate entities can only coexist and flourish only when the other one is. That the other one cannot be created or destroyed without the other. Crazy things to think about.
But the thing is, her security guard boy prostrates himself and is like, "Hey, no, Zebra Woman, you can't fight good guy anymore. I have to fight good guy." And she doesn't, like this, and she gives him a nice big stab in the back, quite literally, because, he's being way too heroic and honorable, and she can't have any of that because, said diatribe earlier of when she wanted to vanquish good. Everyone took their eyes off the little alien girl for too long, and she couldn't have it, so she wants to jump off the roof because no one wants to pay attention to her. But the thing is, Zebraman wants to pay attention to her, follows her down the building as they both plummet. They end up inside the Earth, and, he passes out because he's the superhero, and, the bad guy needs plot armor to be able to take away the MacGuffin, and as that happens, Zebra Nurse tries to wake him up by showing him some more news, and the news is of the alien lady getting put into the centrifugal separator, and it's live broadcasted on the news, so it's true, because the power of the child's suffering gives Sensei his power back, because I guess every time Zebraman gets hit or hurt, he loses his powers. Don't know why, but, the worthless leftovers of the separation ends up in the nick of time to show up when the kaiju gets separated from the little girl. And, blessed be Ichiba, the zebra actor, because he is trying his best to be the superhero, and he is trying his best to, help out in any way possible. But, he's only human. He hasn't digested any alien, so he can't really be, Zebraman the way he wants to. And, we end up with some kaiju fight here and there, and we get an obtuse hentai reference with the sexy zebra woman and the hentai tentacles from the Green Menace. And, the only person that is willing to save the zebra woman is the god, and he's like, "Hey, you didn't kill me, motherfucker. You need to kill me or I'm gonna keep stalking you." And, the aliens gladly abide and kill him. And the thing is, she then realizes that she can't control the kaiju aliens Green Menace thingy, and she agrees to fuse back together with Zebraman, seeing as they're more powerful together or something? I don't know. And our fourth version of the Zebraman costume is black and red. Kinda really nice. Really like this one. And, the kaiju Green Menace and Zebraman fight, and the thing is, the fighting is pointless because we are told by the zebra actor that the only way that this can end is by digestion of the baddie. So, Zebraman eats him, becomes really fat. Zebraman eats him, becomes really fat, and then, after a fond farewell to his new family, he flies off into the solar system as we're given a last hurrah by the Zebra Queen, and the fanfare of Blackout leads us into the blackout of the credits, and I think that's all of Zebraman 2, Attack on Zebra City, and you know what? I don't want them to make a part 3, because it would make absolutely no sense. But the thing is, has any of this made any sense? Does any of this matter?